Guys, it's Epic Underworlds, and in today's video, I'm going to be going through some of my old sketchbooks. Some of these have art for EU 1.0, and some of them have art for EU 2.0. We also have a little notebook with some card ideas, but I think I'm going to be going through this one first, but let me just get this out of the way before I do that. So the idea of this, it was just like kind of a little pocket notepad whenever I needed to write card ideas down. This was mainly when I was doing Frozen War. We have a lot of Frozen War cards. A lot of these made it into the game, except for that guy. But most of these, yeah, these are like the early editions. Oh my god, first edition of Splinter Sply, it was Splinter Eye. That is OG. You got Ico, oops, missed one, Ice Fishing. I ended up adding that one in the game too. Ice Skates, they're now called Sickle Skates. Super Popsicle. Climbing Pick, yeah, literally everyone except for like one of them made it into the game. Mount Telot, we just got a few more sketches. Now let's get into the good stuff. If you're wondering why it says fingerboard, graphic, designs, and notes, spelled wrong, that is because I used to be into fingerboarding. I was actually pretty good at it. I could do a kickflip, an ollie, all that fun stuff, but then I ripped all that out, so it's now just EU stuff. Whew, this is nostalgic, wow. We got the Lost Hocus Mech, Hocus Mech Clockbot, the Hocus Staff. This is all old EU stuff. I'm surprised the paper never yellowed. Oh, I guess it did over here. Okay, then we have the Snake Dude, and then an Archmage. Well, when I put this guy on a card, he like blew up that way, so now we get to see the skinny version of him, I guess. The Hocus Mech Leader. That was a little bow I did. And did that card ever make it in the game? Okay, now we just have some... Was this the first sketch of a Shankfish? If so, that is crazy. That is very important right there, that sketch. He's never made it into the game. That's a very bad drawing of a Varks. I think I was on the bus when I did this because this is all shaky. Oh, there's the Blood Legion Dagger. Stop Sign Mech. That ended up making it in the game. Same with Stop Sign Mech. Ooh, I like that design of the temple. I might have to add that. I like that guy too. He kind of looks like Zuvak almost. That's kind of interesting. Oh, we got the first edition of the Serpent Staff. That actually looks exactly like the one that made it into the game. That also made it into the game. It was like a little weapons thing. Guys, you are actually seeing this for the first time, but one that I actually put on in the card template, I changed up the coloring because I didn't like how it looked, even though it was my friend's card, and I made it look red. He also did another collab card, the Fox Missionary. I have to add both of these back because these are super important. And then we have A176 Bounty Hunter. Oh my goodness, this is my friend's card. He even planned it all out. This is like me showing you guys for the first time and I forget about this. That was just Econ 7 little album, but wow. This page is very important. He even wrote down some notes. Now going on to the one, I think I made this, or I started doing this one when I made Epic Underworlds 2.0, and yeah, it's chucked full of stickers, but let's get right into it. Okay, starting off strong, we have the Ghost Flip card, and a Ghosticorn. That's really cool. We have 2 early Underworld Gates. Just looking at all this stuff makes me really want to go back and make more Epic Underworlds cards, which I will do. Molten Spike Serpent. Okay, so this must be a very recent thing because this is like some of my better arts. Unknown Ghost, whatever that guy, I forgot what he's called. Ingron the Protector, Skull Dragon, the Chatter. Oh, he never made it in the game. Maybe I should take a picture and color him in on Photoshop and add him. 2 Sea Creatures. A lot of these guys you will recognize. That's Melted Tasmi. Tasmi was supposed to be like the main character in the game, but nope. Possessed Potato, a card that was never used, and I also never used, no, this one was like, is never used in gameplay. This one I just flat out never put in the game. I literally had a Pebble card. I'm glad that didn't make it in. Demonic Duesto and a Bow and Arrow, which that actually looks cool, not colored in for some reason. Sarsift Dude, I never put that other Sarsift card in. Or I never put that guy into. Oh, there's Henry the Penguin. Apparently he was called Little Pengo at first. And then we got Big Mouth Behemoth. That guy never made it in the game. And I also did not know the Cloudians were in Yu-Gi-Oh! So sorry. But wow. These actually did for a project. We had to make this is actually the project. We had to make a trading card for our English class, which was perfect. So I just made these 2 cards. And this one. And then I made Sewer Summon later. We have more Cloudians, which are super cool. Oh, Cloud Coins. I never added that card. This is Cloudian Megatron and Cloud Blaster. Bamboo Bob. And we got 2 more Underworld Gates. We have Bada Bada and a card that never made it in. I guess there's quite a few duds. Ooh, we got the Rust Mechs. I even titled them cool. I was really into this archetype, but they were never used. I think they just had too much of a complex strategy. That was Little Chicken. I ended up adding him in Stranded. This is Slice and Dice. More Rust Mech cards. Ooh, this is a cool page. Yes, we got a Lantern. That one made it. That version of Tasmi did not. Scorcher Mech. Forgot what he's called. And then another Underworld Gate. That was supposed to be a creature, but it ended up being a gate. These two, I don't think. Actually, that was a Sarsift bow. Zekataka, Rustmech Cannon, more Rustmechs, Revenge, Dragon. I guess I never ended up using the egg. That's Dragon Egg. That's the Dragon Hatchling. We got an Apple Dude. Okay, this was for the Stranded contest. I was kind of mad that this one didn't make it in, but like, it's still a cool card and I'm glad I have it. Here's my other Stranded cards. I think I have a few more, but these were all for the contest. Business Agent ended up making it. This was another Stranded card. I literally went all out for that contest because I wanted a bunch of my cards in there. We had the Dark Wisps. Unknown Tentacles, that was a promo card. These were some last minute EU cards I added. Forces of Nature. Did I never end up adding those Hocus Mechs? I should add those. Schnoot the Snail, Baratos. Ooh, we got the Midnight cards. Yeah, this was like a little archetype. I even planned out the abilities. This card, I think Stranded is actually still going to use. This is a Flag Bearer. These are a bunch of Underworld Gates. This one made it, this one made it, this one did not, that one made it, that one did not. Oh, Scapult, Pop. Well, actually, I did remake him, so. Oh, wow. Zigzag Staff. Why did I never... I guess that would be a nightmare to color in on Photoshop, though, so I guess that's fair. Eye of Wisdom. Oh, these were for the vintage set. Guys, you're seeing vintage set cards that were never added. Wow, this is... Okay, yeah, none of this was added. I was making like a huge Echo Man archetype card stuff. There's Echo Man in a cannon, Echo Man with a parasite, buff Echo Man. I drew a Giga Chad card. I don't know if it ever... Yes, the Splinters, guys. This is my favorite archetype in EU. I love them. Ooh, these were some plans. I do not even remember these. So we had Sarsif Shield. The attached creature gains +2 life. We also have Keplos Virus. No keyword abilities work. Oh, that'd be overpowered. Bone Splinter. When played, do 1 damage to target creature. I really like that card. Oh, this was King Froggy. I was originally going to draw him as that, but that did not look good. But that one ended up being cool. This was the Beta Core I redrew for Wrath Cores. And I guess we still have a lot more space, so I'm going to fill this with more EU art. Also, some other things I found. There's a lot more EU art, like, don't worry. This is my old PCG logo. This was a core I designed for Wrath Cores, but he never ended up using it, which kind of sucks, but I'm glad I have this. And then I redesigned another Beta Core version, so yeah. That was this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.